The world's most prestigious wakeboarding tour has returned to Acworth, Georgia for another weekend of amazing wake riding and big air antics. Over 10,000 people have crowded the beaches and boat line on Lake Allatoona to watch their favorite riders throw down and perhaps make history here in 2012. Who will dominate behind the boat, off the SONY kicker, and in the Rockstar double-up contest? This is stop number 1 of the MasterCraft Pro Wakeboard Tour in Acworth, Georgia.
Welcome everybody to the 2012 MasterCraft Pro Wakeboard Tour. We're here in sunny Acworth, Georgia. Will Christian here, and I'm joined now by MasterCraft team rider Josh Palmer. Now Josh, a very exciting time for you guys. MasterCraft are debuting their brand new X-Star. It must be great for you to be here and try it out.
Yeah, this time of year there's always a lot of anticipation around the event. It's the first big event of the year, and this year that anticipation multiplies with the debut of the brand new 2013 X-Star. I think you're going to even see this weekend already the tricks are going to go to a whole new level. You're going to see the sport revolutionized once again.
And what a great stage for it. I mean, Acworth is always such a popular spot with both the fans and, of course, the riders. Why is that?
It's because it's great for both of us. The curving beach line provides a great setup for the spectators to see the contest, the big air, and the double-up event. And it's in a nice little protected cove, so the conditions stay pretty consistent for us.
It does look beautiful out there, Josh. I hope you enjoy yourself today. But right now, we're going to check in with the MasterCraft Junior Pro Series final. The guys are on the dock. Let's go and check out who our finalists are.
Hi, Mike Dowdy here. We're out in Acworth, Georgia, here at the Junior Pro Men Finals. We got myself, Freddie Wayne, Dylan Prideaux, and Kyle Evans, and we're all just out here having a good time and just doing some wakeboarding.
The 4 Junior Pro Men finalists are greeted by a huge crowd both on land and in the water, amping these guys up to throw down in their first final of their Pro Tour season.
It feels great riding in front of this audience. There's nothing better to get you going than thousands of people cheering you on as you ride by. Couldn't be any better.
You know, it's nothing like Australia. Like I ride on a lot of rivers and stuff, and to see, you know, a big lake full of all these boats, man, it's real cool. Like, it makes you want to party, really.
Tour favorite Mike Dowdy from Michigan is first to ride for the judges and the fans. Mike is riding at an extremely high level this year, landing pro caliber tricks like this Crow Mope 540 and this toe side 900. Mike sticks another difficult spin in his second pass, the backside 720. Then sets up for his double-up.
Charging forward on, absolutely launching. Probably one of the biggest hoochie glides I have ever seen. And just getting crushed on the landing.
Orlando's Freddie Wayne rides next and has a great showing on the rails. Then also gets booted off the double-up.
Check it out, big 900-degree spin and drops that handle and goes down.
Rockstar team rider Kyle Evans gets creative in his run with this nose grab to late 180. But he can't ride away from his heel side 720 spin.
Went in there, fell on my heel 7 again, which kind of sucks, but been sticking in practice, but it's all competition is, a whole head game.
Australia's Dylan Prideaux is back in the States for the summer contest season and is psyched to be top seed here in the Junior Pro Men Final.
I was last off the dock, actually, so I'm top seed for the event. Yeah, stoked about that. But, I mean, my run wasn't the best, but still went out, made it back to the dock, which was cool. Got the whirly 5, which was nice. The rail hits were fun. A couple of mobs and just some solid spins, hopefully going to put me on that podium.
Dylan does make the podium in second place, but loses the top spot to Michigan's Mike Dowdy, who claims his second consecutive victory of the season. Orlando's Freddie Wayne rounds out the podium in third.
Congratulations, Mike Dowdy, on your win today. You're now 2 for 2 in the Overton's Junior Pro Series. You looking to sweep this year?
Yeah, I'm looking to do as best as I can on tour, and it's going to be tough to sweep, but hopefully I can get it done this year and win all the contests.
I got faith in you, Mike. Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
Coming up after the break, MasterCraft team riders Zane Schwenk and Rusty Melanovsky take us for a ride on the much-anticipated all-new MasterCraft X-Star. And then it's time for the ladies of Wake to wow the crowds here in Acworth. We have so much in store for you. Stay right here with us.
The 2012 MasterCraft Pro Wakeboard Tour is brought to you by MasterCraft boats, held to a higher standard. Rockstar energy drink, party like a rock star. And by Overtons.com, King of Wake's official water sports supplier.
Welcome back, everybody, to a beautiful day here in Acworth, Georgia. Summer is finally here, and nobody's happier about that than the riders here today, because that means it's Pro Tour time. The crowds are out in force, as always, here on Lake Allatoona, and they're here to see some of the best wakeboarders in the world compete. But one of the biggest stars of this weekend grabbing the attention is the all-new towboat. So here's MasterCraft's Zane Schwenk and Rusty Malinowski to tell us a little bit more about this amazing wake-making vessel.
What's up, everybody? Zane Schwenk here with the Bone Crusher, Rusty Malinowski, and we're in the brand spanking new MasterCraft X-Star. We're really excited because we worked on this boat for 3 years and we get to debut it here at Acworth, Georgia.
You know, being a part of such a huge project like designing a new and innovative wakeboarding boat has been insane. The boys and me are always talking how we're gonna do the tricks we do off the double up, wake to wake. Well, we got your answer. We designed a whole new hull for the new X-Star, and we're pushing the sport to a whole new level.
The new X-Star is 24 feet long. It's got over 5,500 pounds dry with up to 2,600 pounds of extra ballast. The wake is massive behind it, but inside it's super comfortable. We've got 3 scallop seats up front. We've got a middle seat that faces backwards for the passenger, and the rear seat flips out so you can sit backwards and watch all the action behind the boat.
The dash of the new X-Star is totally insane. It's got a glass cockpit like you see in those crazy airplanes. You turn the key on, the screen raises up automatically. It's like an iPhone. You grab your finger, you pull your ballast up to where you want it. It shuts off on its own. The level of riding has changed already in the short period of time that we've had with this boat. This will for surely change the sport.
You heard it from the Bone Crusher. If you guys want to see more of the X-Star in action, go to MasterCraft.com or check out your local dealer.
Are getting ready for their finals showdown here on Lake Allatoona, and one of those finalists is two-time Queen of Wake, Nicola Butler, who's always a favorite here on the MasterCraft Pro Tour. Now, Nick, who are you excited to ride against this season? Because, I mean, the level of ladies riding is just going through the roof right now.
I mean, yeah, you can't really, it's finals, you can't really count anyone out. We always have Amber Wing riding strong, and then Ramy, also a really strong competitor. And then we got Melissa, you know, coming from the West Coast, got a lot of style. I know the judges like to see that. And also on tour this year, it's her first season, we have rookie Megan Ethel, and she's coming off a win, so definitely can't count her out.
Tennessee's Corey Dyer and California's Melissa Marquette are first to ride here in the Pro Women's Final, and both bust some stylish grabs and solid rail hits.
First off the dock is always nerve-wracking, but I was excited to set the pace and just get out there and do what I plan to do.
Australia's Amber Wing has a great finals run, landing a variety of moves and taking her tricks big off the wake.
It's really fun riding in front of all these people. It actually relaxes you. You know, they've got their DJs and their music pumping from their boats over there, and you know, they're just excited to see you ride.
Ramy Merritt is a strong wakeboarder who goes huge in any conditions. Here in Georgia, Ramy stands up 2 passes, only going down on her wild card trick at the end of her run.
I stuck my pass, so I'm pretty excited about that. I fell on my wild card, which was a toe 7, but I'm pretty stoked on my ride.
15-year-old Megan Ethel is competing in her first full year on tour and has become a major threat to the older competitors with tricks like this big crypt and her silky smooth funbox hits. Megan goes down on a chromobe attempt and is frustrated with her overall performance.
Well, some of my tricks, I didn't do them right, or I didn't make them all the way around. I mean, I stood my pass, but I could have done it better, I know that. So.
England's Nicola Butler has the tricks to win here today. The question is, can she put it all together in front of this massive crowd?
Coming out of away games, 2012 isn't exactly going as planned. I did get 5th away games, so, came here to Acworth looking to redeem myself.
Nicola looks to be gaining momentum in her finals run, landing an off-axis 540, a whirly bird, then a stylish front lip slide 270 out on the fun box. Nicola goes out the front on her Moby Dick attempt, and now must redeem herself with a difficult wildcard move.
There it is, Nicola Butler with the KGB to finish it off, standing nice and solid.
This is Nicola Butler, everybody. She sucks on a guitar, but she's really good on a wakeboard, so congratulations for today, Nick. You could be feeling pretty stoked for your first win of the season.
Yes, it feels amazing. Just coming here at Acworth, it's first tour stop, it feels really good to come in and take the win on the first stop, and just gives me that momentum that I'm looking forward to take the whole tour.
Don't go anywhere, because we'll return in just a couple of minutes, and when we do, we'll have some of the most exciting action of the weekend for you in the Rockstar Double Up contest and the SONY Big Air contest. You don't want to miss these high flyers, so stay tuned. We'll be right back.
The 2012 MasterCraft Pro Wakeboard Tour is brought to you by MasterCraft Boats, held to a higher standard, SONY, Make, Believe, and by Hyperlight Wakeboards. Join the revolution.
Here we are back at the first stop of the MasterCraft Pro Wakeboard Tour in Georgia. We're having a fantastic weekend with some huge tricks getting thrown down, and a guy who's no stranger to catching that big air is Rockstar team rider Dean Smith. Now, Dean, the Rockstar Double Up contest and the SONY Big Air contest are about to go down. Why are these events so popular with you guys and, of course, the crowds as well?
I think they're popular just because it's so easy to appreciate. You go out there and you may not have seen wakeboarding so much, so the tricks may all sort of look the same, but it's one of those easy things to appreciate, is just someone going really, really big. So having the double up contest and the kicker contest makes it so much easier.
Guys, we're going to be back on the water here with the Big Air Kicker Contest featuring Rusty Malinowski, Aaron Rathy, Dean Smith, and Chad Sharp taking the big cut in, looking for the love of the crowd. Make some noise for Rusty Malinowski!
It's just a big, steep kicker, and faster the boat goes, harder you edge, the bigger you go. So the more comfortable you get with that thing, you go upwards to 100, over 100 feet off that kicker for sure.
All right, getting ready to go into that SONY Big Air Kicker. It's the Dominator. All eyes on the water. Here he is, Rockstar team rider, Aaron Rampy. Oh, with the big sailfish backside 360, takes him down.
It looks gnarly, but it's kind of a speed bump, so you're going so fast, you hit it really quick, so it was a little harder than it looked. I got a lot of respect for these guys now, but we got Dean and Chad, the veterans of the kicker contest, up next, and we're not messing around no more. These guys go huge, so.
All right, guys, here we go. Check this out. Into the Big Air Kicker. Chad Sharp, big Indy glide right away.
Today we were lucky enough to get Rusty and Rathy in. They both hit the kicker really well. They're kind of new to the kicker event, and it's fun. Me and Dino just kind of battle it out every weekend, and good time had by all. This site's awesome, and can't wait to come back.
Up and in, Dean Sanity double weight cut, up and in, backside, 720. Ladies and gentlemen, Dean Smith, 2 solid tricks, the backside 7, the hoochie to back 3. You like that? Unreal? I don't think so. That was unbelievable.
Sort of said every year that this is the best contest every single year, but this year it definitely was. We had definitely the biggest crowd in Acworth, the flotilla, everyone at the event. So, guys, thanks for hosting the best event that we've ever had. And, guys, thanks to SONY as well for hosting the Big Air. Thanks, guys.
Coming up next, Mike Dowdy, followed up by Aaron Rathy, Steele Lafferty, Phil Sovin, Rusty Malinowski, and Harley Clifford, all in the Pro Double Up event.
All right, so the boat line is going crazy right now. It's a rager. If I land my trick, I'm gonna cut out, let go to the boat line, party my face off, and never to be seen again.
Steel up and in, heel side, backside, 900-degree spin.
Oh, wow. I thought he had that one. He was so close to riding away from that.
All right, Harley Clifford in on the heels, going for it. 1, 2, there it is. Double flip, double Indy tantrum, taking him down.
I've never actually even tried one off the double up. I thought maybe it was going to be easier, but I didn't end up landing it, so it's probably harder off the double up.
Right now, Aaron Rathie coming in for his double up. Did you see that? He let go of that handle. That is the Osmosis 540.
The first one was actually really big. It was almost too big. I wasn't really ready for it, but the second one, just coming in thinking heel 10 and kind of missed my kick a little bit, but did a big heel 9, so can't complain. I'm having fun here in Acworth and stuck for the season.
Mike Dowdy testing the waters right there with that big air method glide.
Got a little scared of my last one. It was a little big, a little out of hand, but connected with my first one and did a cool melon glide. So good fun out here with everyone.
All right, guys, Philip Sobin coming through.
There it is, bit of pop.
Oh,
Toe 10, toe side, 1080.
That is the first time that Phil Sobin has ever landed a 1080 in a competition.
I've tried that 1080 in a contest quite a few times now. It's getting really annoying that I haven't landed it till now, so glad I finally got that off my back.
All right, well, we've seen one 1080 here today. The question is, will we see 2?
All right, we got Rusty Malinowski coming in for his double up, charging it on the toes, going 1080!
Ladies and gentlemen, 2 1080s in a row. Give it up for the Bone Crusher, Rusty Malinowski.
Yeah, 3 years in a row, landed the 1080 here in Acworth, so I'm excited. This place is awesome.
Up next, the first Pro Tour men's final of 2012 goes down here on Lake Allatoona. Will Phil Sobin follow up his Wake Games win with a victory here in Acworth, Georgia, or will his King of Wake points lead be challenged? Stay with us to find out.
The 2012 MasterCraft Pro Wakeboard Tour is brought to you by MasterCraft Boats, held to a higher standard, Rockstar Energy Drink, party like a rock star, and by Billabong.
Welcome back, everybody, to the main event here at the MasterCraft Pro Wakeboard Tour in Acworth, Georgia. I'm here now with legendary MasterCraft rider Parks Bonifay as the pro men get ready for their first final of the 2012 season. Now, PB, we've got so much hype around the top guys on tour this year. Tell us what's going on.
Well, there's a lot of crazy stuff going down nowadays in competitive wakeboarding. Guys are getting super tech, not only off the wake, but also off the rails. You're going to see big 900s, possibly some 1080s. You might even see the first ever double flip off the wake, so it's going to be a cool day.
Today, live on the waters of Lake Allatoona, here in Acworth, Georgia. For the 5th year now, champions will be made and dreams will come true. Acworth, one more time, are you ready for some action? Without further ado, let's get ready to shred it! Oh yeah!
We got a super stacked final. Steele, myself, Andrew, Ollie, Harley, Phil. Conditions are insane. Level playing field. We're going out there, and each and every one of us is going for the win. And by the looks of the way everyone's riding so far, it's crazy. It's stacked.
Contest veterans Andrew Atkinson and Ollie Jerome have a couple of early falls in the final, which send them back to the dock. Young gun Steele Lafferty, riding in his second final of the season, has a great second run, only falling on a trick rarely seen in competition, the backside 900.
Wake still holds its shape perfectly. It's just like fighting through the rollers. I had that back 9, it was in my hand, just fumbled out. I just wish I had some like duct tape or super glue or something, so I'd have stopped being an idiot and letting go of the hand.
The Bone Crusher, Rusty Malinowski, really likes the massive X-Star wake out here in Georgia, easily landing this Chromo 540, then spinning 900s, both switch and regular.
With the new X-Star wake, you know, Rusty's a big dude. Rusty has a huge bag of tricks that he never gets to do because traditionally wakes just haven't been big enough.
So psyched. Did exactly what I had planned. Didn't screw up once. It's insane.
Australia's Harley Clifford has the biggest bag of tricks in wakeboarding and can win this contest if he stands up his passes. Harley starts his run late, landing this 900 right before the fun box. He makes up for that error by stomping two extremely difficult moves, the back mob 540 and the heel side 900 spin. Harley lands a couple more lofty mobs before his back lip on the fun box, and he has to be happy with that technical run.
Yeah, I was pretty pumped on that run. I went out there and, kicked it. I was like a little bit late starting my first pass and didn't hit the rail I wanted to, the way I wanted to, but apart from that, everything was pretty good.
The current King of Wake points leader, Phil Sovin, is last to ride today and is surprisingly feeling a little pressure.
Feel a little nervous, first contest of the season. So.
Phil comes out firing with three difficult moves: the Crow Mob 540, a toe side 900, and the Moby Dick 540. On pass number 2, Phil rides away from this backside 720, then has a beautiful fun box hit before his final trick of the contest.
In on the heels, there's a whirly dick, oh, it takes him down!
Phil Sovin will make the podium in third, as the bone crusher Rusty Malinowski grabs second place, and Australia's Harley Clifford takes his first win of the 2012 season.
How does this set you up for the rest of the season? Because obviously Phil takes a win at Wake Games. Now you take the first Pro Tour win. How's the rest of the year going to go?
Well, I think after this event, I'm currently in the lead for the King of Wake since I got second and he got third at this one. But I don't know. I guess I'm just going to keep it going, try and keep the wins coming, and hopefully I can stick some new tricks that no one ever seen before this year.
Well, see you in Texas, Harley. Best of luck. Congratulations for today.
Thank you very much.
Woo!
With the win here today, Harley Clifford jumps out front in both the MasterCraft Pro Wakeboard Tour standings and the overall King of Wake points race. Join us next time as the MasterCraft Pro Wakeboard Tour heads to Fort Worth, Texas, and another amazing wakeboarding contest goes down.